Yeah!
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to another episode, or episodes depending on how long I do this, of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm
Hello,
scared.
everyone.
And we're here again with Grace.
Yeah,
Say hi!
I'm here. Hello, everybody. I'm here
Grace
to hold
is
Min's
here.
hand
Grace, oh
and
my
bop
God.
to the music.
Yeah.
They won't die. Not on my watch. I won't let it happen.
Or so I've been told. We don't know what Grace is actually planning.
I'm not planning anything. What? You say like I'm some sort of evil person. The silence is deafening.
Again,
So
we're
cute.
aiming for Sayori. So...
Because Sayori is best girl.
There you go. No! Come on. Come on. Okay, we're doing good. 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 We're doing great. We're doing amazing. We're doing absolutely great. How am I? Dang it. Alright.
Mm.
Oh, no.
Nibble.
No!
Oh, I would say nibble because she like eats things.
Depression. Yep.
Sayori is best girl and will always be best girl, and I'm not saying
No!
this because
I
I
thought
voiced her at
disaster
all.
Sayori. Unrequited. That was a shot in the dark there.
Hmm.
Secretive. No!
I can't tell you things.
Kurt. Last one. Oh. Oh, man. Last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! God, I hate this stupid voice acting. It's so embarrassing. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat kinds of delicious food. You sound like a hit. You sound a bit like
Take your time.
Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on, are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. That was a fourth wall break there. Holy cow, wait a minute. Translation for what? Wait. Okay. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Oh, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Lynn, what's up?
One-person conversation time!
It's horrible. Is it because I made fun of you a lot during the last time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. There's something going on! There's no way. Sayori never acts like this. She's always so, like, happy and, like, sweet. You know?
Comment.
This is important to the plot, isn't it? You wouldn't say anything otherwise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Min. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Min. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? What? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Mint. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Okay, something's up. I'm getting red flags. I'm getting so many red flags.
Interesting. Good to know. So I have a question. Is Monika still your favorite character?
Why do you keep asking that? You asked that like 3 times.
I'm just gonna keep asking.
You've asked that once in the first chapter. You asked it once in the second chapter, and you're asking that now.
Yeah.
Why is that so important to you, huh?
It does not matter to me. I'm just asking questions.
Okay. I should probably. Okay, my standing has changed on Monika. Because now, it's... So it was, I believe, I don't remember, it was Monika, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, me, and in terms of who my favorite characters were. But now, I'm starting to think Sayori, Monika, Natsuki, me, Yuri. Look at me, not
Why'd you
being a
bump
total
her
douchebag.
then?
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori, we gotta check on her. We gotta check on her, dude. We gotta check on her, dude. Sayori, are you okay?
This is your best one so far.
I mean, it was for you, but like, thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've come to really like these characters. Don't quote me on that.
It's really, really nice, Mint.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Alright.
Hey, Mint. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does.
Why would I do that? I explicitly said that I wouldn't. Yuri's like at the bottom now. I don't like Yuri. I'm not gonna lie. She's my least favorite out of the characters. Although
you're gonna
that doesn't seem to be the
people's
case with you and
feelings.
one other person here.
Or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only exciting thing in my life. It's killing me. It's killing me. God, I can't decide on whether to feel happy or cringe, dude. I don't know anymore.
It's cute. Shut up.
So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Mint,
Are you okay, Sayori?
I don't deserve this.
Where's you, dude? What the heck?
You're too nice to me.
You've been nothing but nice to me, though.
Why are you doing this?
I feel sad now. This game is too much. I already have trust issues because of what people have told me about this game. I shouldn't trust this, but I am, and I don't know why. Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier.
Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Mint.
I swear to God, if you say it's nothing one more time, I will pick you up and take you home and cook you a nice meal. Because I know you like eggs and toast.
It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from now on, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else.
No.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Oh, so she's doing the job for me. Alright. Sayori.
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. My God. That was painful. I come to really like Sayori. Hi, Mint. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Also, I noticed just now, that we didn't get to read Sayori's.
Yep.
Why? Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other each day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we've kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot more time together again. I see. Reminds me about how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... Mint, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Why are you suddenly so concerned? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her. So keep an eye on her.
No comment.
Why? Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Why are you acting sus? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A lady who has found every answer, all meaning, a purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, feather. Lost adrift the sky, victims of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glittering in the twilight. We're gonna pretend like we know what that word says. Sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I've never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, the world would start to lose its meaning. Wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Don't you dare say no comment.
I was about to say,
Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Yes! All the time.
Jesus, we all feel that.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? My advice for today. Thanks for listening. I just love how the MC doesn't say anything after that.
Yeah.
I think I went to Yuri next.
Yeah, because I would voice.
Yeah.
Well done, Mint. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all feel a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole week this thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in this club. Simp! Simp! Alright. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Mint? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe the most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions.
But do we all overthink. We all overthink just a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone does. Unless you're weird and you don't. I'm looking at you people.
I'm just a little too used to it,
Overthinking?
being disliked.
Rational fear? Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. And now I drink my tea while you read.
Yay! Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is the one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at the foundations until you give in? Or will the sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing, and we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Or she thinks it's cute to do things together.
Yeah.
It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Maybe I have an interest in her. Gay, maybe. Hopefully. I've seen the fan art.
God, we love malfunctioning equipment.
Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts for once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Natsuki! This is seriously a step backwards. What? I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? What? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's not like... It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's... It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach. No, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How in the... Do you call that a joke? That's not an actual curse word, but I prefer not saying it. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess it's kind of the point. Double checking, is everything still okay?
Yep, everything's working.
Good, because one telltale sign of stream not working, I can't hear you. Alright, we're all good.
Yeah, I'm talking. Don't worry.
Good. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Ah, right. The beach theme. I'll be your beach. Sorry.
Shut up. Good God. Oh, Jesus.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so
Stop.
full of... I can't help it.
Alright,
I'll be-
read.
Alright. I can't promise I won't laugh. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in a salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail and set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you had thought you left long ago. That was butchered, but we're gonna keep moving. If you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little bit more solemn. Well, that's... She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic.
What? That's weird. They kept saying the opposite. They're like, oh, no, she wanted to write about this.
Yeah, no, because, like, Yuri said it was her idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Who's telling the truth and who's telling the lie?
The riddle. Can you really see her doing that? You could really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being... Oh. Well. But there's nothing wrong with doing that every once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is Lute so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Uh-huh. A stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh, no.
You're fine.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so I love how she just avoided the question.
Yeah.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Wow. So mean, Monika.
Yeah.
You didn't have anything beforehand?
I'm useless.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Oh my god, Yuri, please. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. I can't read today. But anyway, that just leaves Yumin, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. No. I would be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's... Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? Oh. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Mint to... I hate how Monika's just staring at me. Please go away. Baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Mint to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Mint, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah. Of course. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I can't tell if the glitching is because of something that happened earlier, or is that normal? I can tell by Eternity's face that it's not normal, so it's probably just my computer. It's fine. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? I don't hate you, I just prefer Sayori. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? I want to go to Sayori! Jesus Christ! If I have to go with my list, again, it's Sayori, Monika, Natsuki, me, Yuri, in that order. Yes, Monika? Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me! Hold on one second. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But little does she know that my master plan is to help Monika so I can go see Sayori. But Ming was the one who... Ah, that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Uh, maybe that's true. Um, ah, so you are gonna do the right thing, President. Okay? Okay, I get it. Hmm. It's technically most logical for Mint to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Natsuki! Do I really have to play this game? Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use two people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? I just realized how much of a mistake I just made because that entire time I will be talking to myself. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Mint? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in see it. I'm interested. Can't talk today. I guess you could say I'm interested in to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something to do for her and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean, uh, Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special, and that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I still don't understand how this is your favorite character. I'm confused. There's no way that this is both of your favorite characters.
I was gonna say it's gonna be yes, it's gonna be a time when I'm gonna laugh that I really should not laugh. It'll be when you realize why. I'll be laughing. You won't be.
Guys, I'm scared. Yeah. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do this. Stop looking at me like that. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Hmm? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house. Oh, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Uh, never mind.